Hello and welcome to Nifty Tarot Pulse. Are you a trader looking for an edge, a way to tap into your intuition and make smarter decisions in the fast-paced world of investing? You've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating and powerful combination, tarot and trading. It might sound unusual, but using tarot isn't about predicting the future with 100% certainty. Instead, it's a tool for self-reflection, a mirror to your own subconscious wisdom, helping you navigate the market's emotional highs and lows with greater clarity and confidence. So, what exactly is tarot? For centuries, people have used these 78 cards, rich with symbolism and archetypal imagery, to gain insight into their lives. Each card tells a story, representing different energies, challenges, and opportunities. When we apply this to investing, tarot becomes a unique form of technical and emotional analysis. It helps you question your assumptions, check your fear and greed, and align your trading strategy with your intuitive gut feelings. Think of it as a conversation with your inner market analyst. Before a big trade, you might be wrestling with questions like, is this the right time to enter? Or am I holding on to this stock out of fear? A tarot reading can provide a new perspective, highlighting underlying factors you might have overlooked in your standard chart analysis. It's about blending the logical with the intuitive. You still do your homework. You study the charts, read the news, and understand the fundamentals. But tarot adds that extra layer, helping you manage the psychological aspect of trading, which, as any seasoned trader knows, is often the hardest part to master. Throughout this channel, we'll explore how to use the cards to gauge market sentiment, assess risk, and, most importantly, understand your own mindset as an investor. It's a journey of self-discovery that can lead to more mindful and potentially more profitable trading. Let's get started on unlocking your intuitive advantage. Now, let us explore some of the key tarot cards that often appear in financial readings and what they might signal for your investment strategy. Remember, the meaning of a card can change based on its position in a spread and the cards surrounding it. But these are some general interpretations to get you started. First up, the Fool. When the Fool appears, it often signals a new beginning, a leap of faith. In a trading context, this could represent a new investment opportunity, perhaps in a sector you've never considered before. It's a card of unlimited potential, but it also carries a warning. Look before you leap. The Fool encourages you to be open-minded and optimistic, but also to do your due diligence. It might be asking, are you starting a new trading journey? Are you taking a calculated risk or just a blind one? Next, we have the Magician. This is a powerful card of manifestation and skill. When the Magician shows up in a reading about your trades, it suggests you have all the tools, resources, and knowledge you need to succeed. It's a sign of empowerment. The market conditions may be in your favor, and you have the ability to turn your ideas into profitable outcomes. This card tells you to be proactive, confident, and decisive. Your strategy is sound, and now is the time to execute it with precision. Then there's the High Priestess. This card is all about intuition, secrets, and hidden information. When she appears, it's a strong message to trust your gut. There might be something going on behind the scenes in the market that isn't yet public knowledge. The High Priestess advises you to look beyond the obvious, to listen to that quiet inner voice. It's not the time for aggressive action, but for observation and reflection. What are the charts not telling you? What does your intuition whisper? Of course, we have to talk about the Wheel of Fortune. This card is practically the mascot for the stock market. It represents cycles, luck, destiny, and market volatility. When the wheel appears, it signals that change is in the air. A trend might be about to reverse, or a sudden, unexpected event could shake things up. It's a reminder that markets are cyclical. What goes up must come down, and vice versa. This card asks you to be adaptable. Are you prepared for a sudden turn? Can you ride the wave of change, whether it's up or down? Let's move to some of the suit cards, starting with the Ace of Pentacles. This is one of the best cards to see in a financial reading. It represents a new, tangible opportunity for prosperity and abundance. It could be the beginning of a very successful investment, a seed that will grow into a mighty tree. It's a green light from the universe to move forward with a financial plan. It signifies a solid, grounded start to a new venture. On the flip side, we have the Five of Pentacles. This card often points to financial loss, insecurity, and feeling left out in the cold. In a trading context, it could warn of a bad investment, a period of financial hardship, or the emotional toll of a significant drawdown. Seeing this card is a prompt to reassess your risk management. Are your stop losses in place? Are you over-leveraged? It also encourages you to seek support and not let financial fear isolate you. Another crucial card is the Ten of Pentacles. This card represents long-term wealth, legacy, and the culmination of financial success. It's about building something solid and enduring. For an investor, this card points towards long-term blue-chip investments rather than speculative day trades. It encourages you to think about your financial future, family wealth, and creating a stable foundation. It's a fantastic omen for the long-term health of your portfolio. Now for a card that often causes a bit of fear, the Tower. The Tower represents sudden, chaotic, and disruptive change. A market crash, a company going bankrupt, a black swan event. It's destruction, but it's also liberation. The Tower tears down weak structures to make way for something stronger. If this card appears, it's a major warning to brace for impact. Reevaluate your portfolio immediately. While scary, it can also signify a necessary clearing out of bad investments, ultimately leading to a healthier financial position once the dust settles. Let's talk about strength. This card isn't about brute force. It's about inner courage, patience, and compassion. In trading, it represents the emotional and mental fortitude required to stick to your plan during volatile times. It's the strength to hold a position when you believe in its long-term value despite short-term noise. It's the discipline to not panic sell or greedily chase a high. This card advises you to tame the emotional beasts of fear and greed with a gentle, confident hand. And finally, let's look at the King of Pentacles. This king is the master of the material world. He is prosperous, reliable, and generous. As a trader, this card encourages you to embody his qualities. Be methodical, patient, and focused on long-term sustainable growth. He represents financial mastery and security. When this king appears, it's a sign that you are on the path to becoming a savvy, successful investor who makes wise, well-thought-out decisions. You have what it takes to build a true empire. These are just a few of the key cards you might encounter. Each one offers a unique piece of advice, a different lens through which to view your trading decisions. The real magic happens when you start to see how these cards interact in a spread, telling a story that is uniquely yours. Thank you so much for joining me today on Nifty Tarot Pulse. I hope this introduction has sparked your curiosity about how tarot can complement your trading journey. It's a powerful tool for unlocking a deeper level of insight and intuition. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future deep dives into specific tarot spreads for traders, interpreting card combinations, and much more. Drop a comment below and let me know if you've ever used tarot for investing. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy and intuitive trading.